This video will show you how to make variants of a product. In this example, I'm going to do the skin diver because you can see if you click on the category, basically you have 5 of the same product. Just the price changes, see? So what we're going to end up having is this whole category is going to be gone. And then this category won't be, well, that's what I was talking about. This one's going to be gone. And then underneath you'll have the products. So once you do the rest, you'll have a page that looks the very same, but there'll be products instead. So let's go try and do this first. Let's get ourselves prepared here. So I'm going to make a variant, you need to start with a product first. So let's go ahead and make a new product in this category. So I've got to add some easy code here for you, so I know that we're in this category here. So I've copied that in there. So let's copy that. I'll just highlight it and Control C. So I'm going to go to my Miva admin, and I'm just going to go up here and search for that category. So just paste it in there, and then categories, and there. Okay, so I'm going to go to products here, and you can see that there are no products in this category, right? So our goal is to put products in this category. So I'm going to go click and add a product. So the product I want to make is a container for all of these. So I'll just call it a skin diver flag. So I'm going to go and grab most of the name of this, except for the size, because the size is what changes with the price. So I'm going to copy that with Control C, and I'm going to put in the name. So you can see that it's a skin diver flag, canvas heading, and brass grommets. Okay, so in the code we can put whatever we want, because we have the module installed. When the person buys the variant, it includes the actual variant product code. So this can be something easy like just what it is. Okay, and then the price, we'll make it the cheapest one because that's the one that's going to show up first. So let's just choose 1050 here. Doesn't really matter, but it's just better for display if it's cheaper. People actually buy the real product. Okay, so let's go grab a description out of one of these, because I'm pretty sure the descriptions are exactly the same for all these. Oh, this one actually has slightly different, but it's just the first part. So we'll go and copy this. We'll go back to here and paste it in there. And you can click wrap text to see a bit better. Add a dot at the end. Okay, so there's a product to contain the variant. So if I hit add. Now, we want to go get an image for this product. So we'll click on images. We'll go grab one of the images from here too. I trust the category one a bit better because it's probably not resized. So I'll show you how I did that. I just right click and you go view image. Or if you have another way of getting it, that's also easy. But for me, that works good. And I'm just going to go Control S, and I save it into a folder that I have. And this is our skin diver again. So whatever you want to make it. Okay. So now we can just go Add Image. And we're going to click Add. We're going to click Upload. Okay. And I'll choose my skin diver. Here, make sure I'm still going here. Yep. I'm going to choose main and then select image. Okay, so now we can go back to our product category here, and if we refresh this page, that's the other one, sorry. Nautical messages, we shall have a product here. Okay, so our goal is to get rid of all these and make them into products again. And you can see it's 1050. So we're going to click on this product, and you can see, you know, it's a legitimate product. But what we're going to do is we're going to add variants to it now, so that when you're buying it, you're actually buying one of the ones in that category. And I'll show you. So I just middle clicked on here to open a new tab. And I'm going to click on Skin Diver. And so now I'm going to add all of these guys in here. Okay, so I don't know their codes. So I'm just going to go and middle click on these to open them up in tabs. You can see up top here. Because I don't know their codes. This is one way of doing it, so feel free to change that around. So back to here. We're editing our container product again, the one we just made. So we're going to go to Attributes, and we're going to click Add Attribute. Okay, so we're going to choose Radio button. We want to choose Required, and I for Inventory. That means you can have variants. I know it's kind of confusing, but just click those two there. And we're going to choose Size, and say choose size. Or, you know, whatever, just size even. Okay, and then hit save. Okay, so now this code and this prompt doesn't really matter. We just want to make it easy for the user to understand. We're going to attach the variant later. So let's go here. So we have 10 by 15, 12 by 18, 16 by 24, 20 by 30, and 24 by 36. So that's helping me having those in tabs too, because now I can see them. So let's go back to here. So I have 10 by 15 inches, and the code, you just want to have no spaces in there. Okay, and then the prompt is what the person sees. So 10, and you can put spaces in here, and then just hit enter, and it'll save it, and it'll go down to the next line. So the next one is 12 by 18. So hit tab to get over there. 12 space. And yep. Okay, so I'm going to pause it here. Okay, so I just made the rest so you didn't have to watch. When you're done, just hit the X here and it'll stop making new ones. Okay, and I know you noticed that I don't have prices. That's just to make it easy on you here. The variant product is the price. So this is just to select it. It does nothing to do with the price because that's how we're going to set it up here. So now, if you go back, I can just show you if you want. Just go back to this screen here. I'm going to reload the page. You can see that I have these options here, but I have done anything to them. So if you get an error and your cart's all grayed out and you can't actually click on anything, you just haven't made the variants yet. Okay. So we got to go back here. We're going to click on Inventory Variants, and you can see we have none yet. So that's good. That's why this page looks, you know, broken. Okay, so click on the plus. Now we're going to choose a product for each one of the radio options. So let's choose an option. So the first one is 10 by 15. Again, I don't know the code, so let's go up here and see what it was. So it's this. So I'm going to copy that out of there. I'm going to go back to my merchant here. In the code, I'm going to paste it in there, and then it goes and finds it. So you have to put the code in, unfortunately. But you know, you might know that a lot better than me. So choose that. Now the next one is to choose sum of parts. I know this is a confusing part. It confused me for the longest time. But if you just click sum of parts, it means that it's going to grab the price and show the price from this actual product. So click add part. And then now you just click add plus. So in the background you see it's made that one. Okay, so let's do the rest. So 12 by 18. Sum of parts, 12 by 18. The code is this, so copying that. Okay, choose it, add part, plus. Okay, then we got 2 in the background, so let's go here to the third one, 16 by 24. Okay, sum of parts, click this, choose it, add part. Okay, good. So you can see they're going in the background there. I need another one, so what's after 16 by 24? 24 by 30. Okay, so let's do that one. Now let's just make a mistake on this one. I can show you how to fix it. 24 by 30, so you can hook up here, and we're going to choose this. Okay, and the mistake I'm going to choose is forgetting to click add part. So I'm just going to click add it, and it's going to give me a big error. Okay, that doesn't make much sense, but because I already have a part, right? You can see it right here, but I just forgot to click add, so that's the weird part. Okay, so make sure it's added there, and click add, and then when it's successful, it'll go down there, and you can see that I have another one to do here. Okay, so the last one is 24 by 36, so let's grab the code out of there. Okay, paste it in there, choose the option that it gives you, click add part. Now this one I'm going to forget to click sum of parts so I can show you how to fix that, because if you don't do that, it's going to make it 0 price, right? That's not what you want. Sum of parts means it grabs the price from this product. Okay, so add. Okay, so close. So you can edit any one of these you want by clicking on the size thing here. Just double click and it goes back there. So this is the one I think I messed up on. Yep. So just go back and click that and save it. Okay, so now you can tell we have variants because this tab has them in it. You can see in our attributes, we have the attributes and they're named like this. Now if we go back to our product and we reload the page, everything's going to be on now. Or at least it will be. This is also good to show you. We didn't choose a default variant, so that makes it confusing on the customer. There's nothing actually wrong with this, but you can't add this yet unless you choose one. Okay, so let's make it easy on the customer and just default choose one for them. And that's easy to do. I can show you that again. I'll just reload the page. So if we don't choose one for them, none of these radio buttons are checked, you see, and the add to cart button is grayed out. So let's just make it so people can just, click that add to cart button a lot easier because something's already chosen for them. So we'll go back here. So this is the product we've been editing. On your attributes here, you can see that the D here means default. Okay, so just double click on the one here and it'll open it up. Now click set. Okay, and then you can see that it says yes. Okay, so now we'll go back to here. I'm just going to hit enter to go to the page, and now you can see we have a default one, and we can add it to the cart a lot easier. When we choose the different options, the price updates by itself here, and when I add it to my cart, and I add it to my cart in the editing, the code is from the variant. The size, the stuff we put in there was user, so the users make sense here. And this link will go back to the main product. So what we've now done is combined all of those products, like we said before, that were in here. These can now all go away. We will redirect them in a different video. But now we have a lot less categories and a lot less products.